Hey, it's Luke, and this is going to be a short video. I just want to share with you an axiom that I've adopted into my life. This is a statement, a proposition that I believe to be true, and it's helped me achieve a lot more in fitness and financial goals and relationships and all that. So the statement is that I believe it's only worth doing something in life or business if you can do it consistently. So don't do anything that you can't do consistently. Let's say that you're trying to get buff, you're trying to get jacked and shredded, and you hop on an 8 or 12 week bodybuilding program. Let's say you went online, found something designed by a pro bodybuilder, and to get through the 2-hour workouts, you're taking pre-workouts, you're waking up at 5 a.m. when you're used to waking up at 7 a.m. and you're really pushing your body to limits. Well, at the end of these 8 or 12 weeks, you're going to have that end result if you followed the workouts. But is that something that you can maintain consistently? Is this the new lifestyle that you're going to adopt? And if not, I would argue that achieving a goal through pushing in doing actions that you can't maintain consistently is actually worse off than not getting the goal itself. And in this fitness example, imagine you're getting all jacked and shredded, but then you realize, oh wait, 2-hour workouts and weighing every gram of carb doesn't really support my relationship and financial goals. So all of a sudden you've got this jacked body, you have to maintain it by doing all this stuff, being super strict, can't really travel you can't really travel with freedom, right? You could make it work, but realistically weighing out your food when you're traveling, that's not very fun. I've been there. Instead, it would be much better to gradually adopt new disciplines that you're inserting into your lifestyle that you can actually see yourself doing every single day and coming in with that mind frame, because maybe you won't get as jacked as you would have been if you did this 12-week sprint on 2-hour workouts a day, but maybe you're like 10 or 20% less jacked, but you're getting 80% of the results and the effects in your life that you actually wanted, like increased energy, getting girls' attention where you didn't before. You can get a lot of it by being consistent, and you can actually maintain that other body state. So that's why I recommend only doing things that you can do consistently. So let's take this into a work example just to kind of hammer this thing home. Imagine, this is something that happened to me recently. Imagine you're trying to increase your income, starting a new business, and you take on a level of projects or a level of action inside of those projects that's too high, and you're taking like massive cups of coffee, you might be taking other stimulants, you might be just cramming your schedule with sales calls, and you're doing things to kind of sprint to this new level of business or financial reward, but you're pushing your body and you're pushing your time capacity to levels that can't be maintained on a long-term period. So like, yeah, you might get a couple more clients and you might take on more work and the more income's coming in, but then you're gonna shoot back down because you can't really maintain that level. It'd be much better to, gradually add on one client instead of trying to get 10 clients in 1 month if you are trying to actually make a lasting change. If you're broke, you just lost your job, yeah, maybe you need to go, knocking on doors and sell a million things just to meet that gap. But if you're trying to take a lasting progressive approach towards your goals, I recommend you only take on actions and design your schedule, design your efforts to achieve your goals in a way that you can consistently do them and kind of adapt it to your lifestyle. It's really helpful to, at the beginning of anything, kind of discipline yourself, even if you want to take on more and more and more, to just kind of discipline yourself to stick with little progressive increments of adding in more activity or more attention to that thing, so that everything that you do is really a lifestyle choice instead of this short sprint of action. And you'll go a lot farther in the long term. At least this is something that I'm realizing for myself, and I wanted to share it with you. So thanks for watching the video. And if you found value in that, go ahead, shoot me a like and subscribe if you haven't already.